Hey everybody, Jim here, and we're in my neighborhood right now. It's a little windy. Just yesterday, which was Saturday, we had one hell of a typhoon come through. So now, the next day, and it's crazy, like, yesterday was, like, biblically bad weather. It was just, I mean, wind and rain and just so nasty. And today is like one of the best looking days I have seen in a long time. So we are gonna just walk down to the river, kind of just survey the area. I don't know if there was any like damage really. It looks like everything held up. This is obviously not a house that blew over. It's actually under construction. But I did see lots of, video footage from other areas, like in Chiba especially, where stuff was getting like seriously destroyed. And but I don't know, for whatever reason, I guess Ogikubo is just really sturdy. I don't know. But it looks like everything's fine. The local little park for the kids, so there's no damage at all. It's actually really surprising. Like, I did not leave the apartment yesterday. Just kind of like looked out the windows and the door to sort of survey what was going on. But yeah, it was really bad. I was in 7-Eleven just earlier today. There's like no more bottled water, no food, anything like that, like canned goods. Everything's gone. So people were really prepared for the worst. And I guess it wasn't, I don't know, maybe it sounded worse than it really was. But yeah, other areas of Japan were hit much harder. I think one of the good things about the location I'm in, because we're gonna walk down to the river. My apartment is uphill from the river. Also, real quick, just a note of some of this footage is shaky, which I'm imagining it kind of is. It's because I'm using my Lumix, and I don't have anything right now to stabilize it, so it's a little shaky. And the battery and my handy cam is dead, unbeknownst to me. I forgot to charge it, so I grabbed the Lumix instead. My handy cam usually a lot sturdier. I need to get a gimbal or something like that. But anyway, yeah. So other various parts of Japan, serious damage, flooding, stuff being blown away. I know some people did die in this most recent typhoon, and some people were declared missing, which is, it's always a terrible thing. Also, in the middle of the earthquake, in the middle of the typhoon, we had an earthquake. I think it was like a 5.7. So the wind is blowing and everything's shaking. I'm like, okay, we're shaking because of an earthquake, right? Not just because the wind is about to blow my building over. So we had a pretty significant earthquake in the middle of, it was Hagibis, I believe was the name of the typhoon, which they said was like the biggest one to hit Japan in like a very long time. But yeah, my where I live is uphill from the river, so wasn't really any chance of flooding. But anything downhill from the river, I think it was possible. Also, I saw anyone who watched the most recent Hard Off video I posted in Hachioji. Hachioji suffered some pretty rough flooding. That river is actually featured in the video. But yeah, it was, I remarked in the Discord, the KidShoryuken Discord I have, that was, when I was there like a week or two ago, that river was basically like a puddle. You know, it was more like a marsh. It was, you know, wasn't much to speak of. And then it was like just the Great Rapids or something. So yeah, and that's just, you know, a little ways west of here. So different areas were hit harder, and I guess just your, you know, your however close you are to a water source, a river or something, it can also have some effect. Because I grew up, as a lot of you know, in Louisiana, so like hurricanes and flooding and things like that are, you know, not unknown to me. But yeah. But okay, well, anyway, at least as you can see, the area of Suginami is at least fine, which I'm happy to see. I thought I might see like some damage or something, but it looks like almost like miraculously there's like little to no damage. And again, the clouds parted, and there was a beautiful sunny day with blue skies and warm weather. I've actually got my laundry going right now. This is a perfect day to hang dry, because it's warm and there's a breeze. It's almost kind of eerie that the weather would be so nice after being so bad. But it is what it is. And the river is just down the hill. Anyway, and I know this isn't like the first time I've like shown my neighborhood in a video, but I hope everybody enjoys the look around. It is a you know, a really nice area. I've been living here for almost 3 years at this point, actually. Here comes an Uber Eats guy. That's something that's really funny, is I went to the store and like their bottled water and the foods and everything were all like totally sold out. So instead I just bought some water from a vending machine, and then Uber Eats is up and running, so I ordered a Big Mac. I couldn't actually go pick up any food at 7-Eleven, but trusty old McDonald's, they you can always rely on them to have your back after a typhoon. No food, no water, no problem. We've got Big Macs. A tad windy today. But I guess maybe that's just leftovers. I wonder, I guess maybe at this point the typhoon has like totally dissipated and gone away. I know it was moving like north, but I guess it's gone. The river looks fine too, actually. Like just from, I can't see any kind of, let's take a look. See. Wow. Yeah, it's like perfectly calm. Ducks and whatnot. Yeah. Well, there was no real damage done to Ogikubo. The river is calm. This is all really surprising, actually, because last night, if you would have heard it, it really sounded like the sky was falling. But I guess not. I guess everything worked out for old Ogikubo. Again, some other places not so much, but anyway, because I had made a post saying that, you know, typhoon's on the way, I'm strapping in, I'm going to be at home, still working on videos and stuff, and I got a lot of positive feedback from that. Even the videos I was posting, the hard off video and other stuff, the first things that were coming up in the comments were, hey, we hope you're okay. You know, we hope the typhoon isn't picking your apartment up and tossing it into the river. So thank you everybody for the concern, but as you can see, we were just fine in my area. It was super windy, super rainy, but not really any damage to speak of, and I'm okay. And again, yeah, I am working on videos right now. I was actually sitting down typing up some reviews when I was like, you know what, let me grab the camera. Let's go outside for a second. It's a nice day out there. Let's share this with the people. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Stick around. I am working on a lot more videos. You can also, if you feel so inclined, the Facebook page, you can go there and check it out. It's actually a good way to get in contact with me. A lot of people do that if they want to buy games or whatever else. Also the Instagram and my Twitter, links to those are in the description, and also the Patreon, where thank you to all my patrons, something like 26 people at this point. Thank you guys so much. And that's where access to like the Discord and Google Hangouts and Skype calls, stuff in the mail, all that is. So go check it out if you're interested. And until next time, everybody, take care. I'll see you then. Goodbye.